How's it going, YouTube? Decided to make me a quick video because I know I haven't been uploading I haven't uploaded in a while. Living situation still getting figured out, new job, finding stuff like that, you know. But still in the EDC world, I wanted to show what I've been carrying, and I've been trying to carry this nightshade with me, which I think they're calling it the shilling cutter or something like that. But if you look at Vosteed nightshade, you'll find this one with the Vancor lock, and I had to resharpen it because the edge on it I either used already or wasn't that great. I put a 600 grit finish on it and it works really nice. It's 154 cm, so that's why I finished it with 600, and it's been pretty good for a daily carry. Cuts pretty well, and with its shape, obviously it really helps you just slide through or glide through anything you're opening or cutting. It's been a really good knife for me, and I've been happy carrying it. It's not bulky at all, you don't even feel it in your pocket. But I wanted to make the video on this. It's my new little hybrid tool, my little Frankenstein. I've seen a lot of pictures of people having their own Frankenstein making, and I at first was going to use my Charge TI with my signal, but I decided the TI needs to go in, what's it called? It needs to go in for warranty, because the micro driver on it broke, and then I realized on the TI scales, the titanium scales, whatever, whenever I had opened it, I saw that it wasn't drilled right. Like from the beginning, the scales weren't lined up nicely, and like some of the screws look off-centered. So it really bothered me for the price that I had paid for that one. So that's why I have never really carried that one. And the one time I did, the micro driver broke. So that's why I didn't use the TI on this. Plus I feel like the wave and the signal are around the same bracket, or like same class, I want to say. I say the TI is a little bit more premium than these two. So that's why I decided to break down the wave. And the signal, I love the signal. I don't like that it's advertised for outdoors or strictly outdoors. It's great for a mix of both, like urban and outdoors. This one I ordered 3D printed parts. It's only holding an extra bit in here. It was a little set that came with the signal. It would hold a bit here to replace the whistle, and then on the other side it was a diamond sharpener or something, but I replaced it with another bit holder that's on the other half of the signal, which, it's funny enough, this became the best tool for me, and then the other counterpart with the other halves is the worst one I have. It's mainly going to be now just a spare parts, or in my glove box, you know, just an extra tool to have, because this one is all I need now. It took the best parts of the signal and I upgraded it with parts of the wave. Sadly, I couldn't get the scissors on here, but later I plan on putting the Victorinox Swiss tool scissors on here, and then I'll just fabricate it to work with the lock. I've seen people do it, so I'm not too scared about it. I'm just gonna try to find the biggest scissors I can, but it would be a shame to lose this wood saw, as it is pretty handy. But for a pair of scissors, I'll give it up, since I don't really use the saw anyway that often. And then as far as the one-handed goes, I'm still able to use the blade perfectly fine. Detent works perfect. Lockout is great. Same thing with the file. Kept the file, the lock still works. And then I kept the signal pliers because they're a little bit more tough than the wave pliers. So I've heard. So I kept them and they fit in here. I tried swapping these before on the wave with both sides and it didn't work. So if you wanted to do this, the side with the driver and the can opener works with the signal head or rebar head, whatever, this more heavy duty durable head or plier head. This one will not work on the wave on the scissor side, but it will work with this driver side. Still works on the rails that it uses. So as you can see right there, it still uses the rails and it shuts perfectly fine. Like I said earlier, it uses the lock still, so you know, you can use the hammer feature. Got the pocket clip. Now it's easier to pull out too out of my pocket. I can just grab it from the carabiner. I can hang this from the carabiner. Got a bottle opener that's quick and accessible. You can't hate this combo. And then the little bit driver if you need it, which is another pretty sick little detail. This has easily become my favorite thing from Leatherman. You know, thanks to their modularity, you're able to do some pretty cool combinations. And I do want to do my surge next. And since I was able to do this, it'd be cool to do it with the super tool. Or maybe like a mutt if I get a hands on those. Those are pretty expensive. But I feel like this custom Frankenstein wave signal is the best combo so far when it comes to multi-tools, because the quality's there, the fitment's there, the precision with the cutters and the pliers. I put these through pretty like rough conditions and it's held up really well. So these are the best pliers I would recommend ever carrying. Like I said, the signal, the only weakness it had was just weak accessories or accessory tools. Here is the extra bit holder, as you can see. But when I get better Leatherman bits, I want to hold like a T6 with the T8. That'd be awesome for a knife to like maintain, you know. But yeah, I wanted to make a quick video. I wanted to show this to everybody that loves multi-tools but wants to find the perfect fit of tools slash like accessories. Like I said, I've always wanted this hammer attachment, but I didn't want to buy the one that takes off the pocket clip. It kind of defeats the purpose for me. I love having a clip, having easy access to my tool. In case you need a one-handed use, you know, say you're on a ladder somewhere or you're holding for dear life and you need your other hand to get the tool, you know, you can actually get it with this one. So I've been really happy with this combo and I had to share it. And I figured I might as well upload a video since the Cabrio is down for maintenance still, let's say. So if y'all are still into the EDC stuff, y'all should check out this Frankenstein build and then build upon it if you want, because I'd say it's a good mix of the signal and the wave, minus the scissors. But like I said, if you don't mind modding this like outer tool to have like a Swiss tool scissor, you'd have the ultimate thing right here. But see, even the lock still works. which is a feature I am very happy about. So, no play at all. Yep. I don't even know what I would want to call this, but you know, hopefully this gives you inspiration to make your own or figure out what would work best for you. And this is another pretty good knife, but great combo.